Hello and welcome to this warm-up Vinyasa flow by me, Eline. We're going to start today in a seated position, and you can bring your hands on your knees or your thighs and just close your eyes for a couple of seconds. Start by making a connection to your breath. Take deep inhales and exhales through the nose and turn your attention inward. Now slowly open your eyes again and stay sitting up tall. We'll start by bringing the hands up over your head. So reach your arms up, make sure your shoulders are away from your thighs. Then bring your right arm down, reach the left arm up and just tilt over towards the right side. Make sure you keep lengthening the left arm over your ear. And if it's available, you can bring the right forearm down. Send the breath to the left side of the body. And then slowly take your arms down and fold forward. Bring your hands forward, crawl your fingertips forward, and fold all the way forward from the hips. Make sure the sitting bones stay on the mat. Keep breathing here. Let your head hang. Let your neck relax. And slowly take your fingertips back towards you, and then crawl your hands behind you. Open your shoulders, open your heart. Reach the chest forward and up, and maybe look up. Then slowly take your hands back towards the center. Take the legs in the other cross, so make sure the other leg is in front, then reach your arms back up again. This time take the left hand down and reach the right arm up and take the right arm up and over. So we're tilting towards the left side. Bring the left forearm down if it's available. Make sure you lengthen the right hand over your ear, the right arm over your ear. And take deep breaths in here towards the right side of your body. And slowly take the right arm down and walk your hands forward again, coming back into your forward fold. On your inhale, you reach your chest forward, and on your exhale, you fold over your legs, over your shins. Let your head hang. Make sure the sitting bones stay on the mat. Slowly take your hands back. And just take them behind you, behind your hips, and once again open your chest, open your heart, and maybe look up. So we roll the shoulder blades together, we open the shoulders wide, and we keep breathing here. Then take everything back in towards the center, and we're going to twist from here. So we'll first twist towards the right side. Make sure you twist from your abdominals. On your inhale, you create length, and on the exhale, you twist towards the right side. Try and look over the right shoulder. So inhale, create length, and exhale, get deeper into the pose. Then we slowly come back towards the center and we'll twist towards the left side. So first twist as deep as you can towards the left side without using your hands. Then slowly place your right hand on your knee and your left hand behind you. On your inhale, you create length, and on the exhale, you twist deeper. Inhale, create space between the vertebrae, and exhale, get deeper into the pose. Now slowly take everything back in towards the center, and then from here, we're going to stand up. Maybe you want to roll out your ankles. Now take your feet hips width and stand up tall. Tuck your tailbone in. Reach your arms up on your inhale. On your exhale, you fold forward from your hips. Bring your fingertips down into the mat. Bend your knees if that's necessary. Let your neck relax. Just reach the sitting bones up here. Now on your inhale, you come halfway up. And on the exhale, we fold again. Once again, inhale, come halfway up, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck, and exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, come and stand back up, and just roll your shoulders out a little bit. Now bring your feet together, big toes are touching. On your inhale, you reach your arms up, interlace the fingers. And on the exhale, we tilt towards the right side. Once again, we create space in the left side body. Inhale here, and exhale, take it back in towards the center. Inhale, create length, and exhale, tilt towards the left side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt towards the right. Inhale, up, and exhale, tilt towards the left. Inhale, take everything back in towards the center. Once again, we tilt towards the right. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left. Inhale, take it back in towards the center, and exhale, release. Now walk towards the front of your mat. We're going to start with a traditional sun salutation. So take 1 foot distance from the top of the mat and start in your Pranamasana. So tuck the tailbone in. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. On your inhale, you reach your arms up and you arch back, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward from your hips, bring the fingertips down. Let your neck relax. Inhale, reach long in the spine, and on your step your right foot back towards the back of the mat. On your inhale, you roll your shoulders away from your ears and put your chest forward. Plant your hand, tuck your right toes under, and step back in your downward facing dog. Roll your shoulders away from your ears, reach the sitting bones up. Now on the inhale, you roll forward into plank, reach the heels back. And on the exhale, bring your knees, your chest, and your chin down in Ashtanga Namaskar. Keep your elbows close to your body and roll forward into your Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Exhale, come back down and reach the sitting bones back up into your downward facing dog. 1 full breath here in downward dog. Look between your ankles and your knees. Then step your right foot forward between your hands and come back into your low lunge. Reach the chest forward and up. And on your exhale, you tuck your left toes under and you step your left foot back and fold forward, back forward. Inhale, reach the arms up and all the way back. Arch your back, open the heart. And on the exhale, we fold back forward again. We go to the other side. So bring your fingertips down towards the mat and then step your left foot all the way back towards the back of the mat. Bring your left knee down. Inhale, roll the chest forward and up. And on your exhale, you tuck your left toes under and step your right foot back into your downward facing dog. Now on your inhale, you roll forward into your plank. And on the exhale, you bring your knees, your chest, and your chin down in Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, roll forward and up. Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Exhale, tuck your toes under, reach the hips up, and come back into downward facing dog. Take 1 full breath here, in and out through the nose. Then on your next inhale, you step your left foot forward between your hands, roll your shoulders away from your ears and push your chest forward. Exhale, tuck your right toes under and step back forward again, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up, arch your back. And then slowly take everything back in towards the center. Bring the palms of the hands together in front of the heart. Now from here, we'll move into our Sun Salutation A. So bring the toes together. Start in your Samastitihi. Hands right next to your hips. Look in front of you. Try and create length in the spine. On the inhale, we reach the arms up. Bring your thumbs together. Look towards your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward from your hips. Bring your fingertips down. Inhale, come halfway up. Create length in the spine. Exhale, plant your hands and step or jump back into your Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we have 5 Ujjayi breaths breaths here in downward facing dog. So try and reach the sitting bones up. Pull your navel in towards your spine with every exhale. Spread your fingers, spread your toes, and keep breathing through the nose here. Take deep breaths in and out. Now on your next inhale, you look towards your hands, you bend your knees and you step or you jump your feet between your hands. Inhale halfway up and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, let your thumbs touch, look towards your thumbs, and exhale, bring your hands back down, back in Samastitihi. We'll have 2 more rounds of Sun Salutation A. Come back to your breath. And then we'll go for the second round. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look between your thumbs. Exhale, fold from your hips, long spine. Let the neck relax in your forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands and step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Reach the hips up. Again, 5 breaths here. Use your breath to find balance and try and find balance in the pose. So don't put too much weight into your legs or your hands or your arms. Try and find balance in the pose. Take deep breaths in and out through your nose here. Then on your next inhale, you look towards your hands, you bend your knees and you step or you jump your feet between your hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Now on your inhale, you reach your arms out and up, bringing the thumbs together. And exhale, come back into your Samastitihi. We'll go for the last round. I'll just mention the inhales and exhales and the words in Sanskrit. Inhale, Urdhva Vrikshasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Jump back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Udho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Staying here for 5 breaths. Reach the sitting bones up. Activate the muscles in your hands, in your arms. And try and roll the thighs towards each other, the inner thighs towards each other. Now on your inhale, you look towards your hands again, bend your knees and step or jump forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach the arms up. Urdhva Vrikshasana. Bring the thumbs together. Exhale, Samastitihi. Now we're going to go through our Sun Salutation B. So we'll start in our Samastitihi. On our inhale, we bring the knees together, sit down into our chair. Reach the arms up, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, bring your hands down towards the mat and then straighten your legs. Come back into your forward fold. On your inhale, you look halfway up, you create length in the spine. On the exhale, we jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart, push the feet down into the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach the sitting bones up. Now on your inhale, you step your right foot between your hands. The left foot is turned towards a 45-degree angle. Square your hips towards the front of the mat and reach your arms up. Come up into Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Frame the right foot. Step your right foot back and come down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Going to the other side, so turn your right foot out, step your left foot between your hands and reach your arms up in your Virabhadrasana A. Push the back foot down into the mat. Sink deeply into the front leg, into the front knee. Exhale. Frame the left foot. Step your left foot back. Come down into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Once again, staying here for 5 breaths in your downward facing dog. Spread the fingers, spread the toes. Hands are shoulder width and feet are hips width apart. Connect back to your breath, and maybe you start feeling the heat created in your body, in your belly. Now look in front and step or jump your feet between your hands. Inhale, create length in the spine. Exhale, folding forward. Now on your inhale, you sink deeply into your knees. Keep your knees together, reach your arms up in your chair pose, and exhale, come back into Samastitihi. We'll go through Sun Salutation B again. So inhale, sit down into your chair, keep your knees together. Exhale, bring your hands down and fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands and step or jump back into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach the sitting bones up. Now on your inhale, you step your left foot forward, push the right foot back into the mat. Exhale, frame your left foot, and then bring everything back into Chaturanga. Go through your Vinyasa, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Going to the other side, so this time we step the left foot forward, reach the arms up, frame the left foot and step your left foot back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach the sitting bones up. 5 breaths here in our downward dog. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Look between your ankles or your knees. Let your neck relax. Now on the inhale, we look forward between the hands. Bend your knees and step or jump forward. Inhale, create length in the spine. Come halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. On your inhale, you bend deeply into your knees. Reach your arms up. Come into your chair. And on your exhale, you come back into your Samastitihi. Now from here, we'll do one more little sequence to really warm up the body. We keep the feet together, standing up tall. And we're going to start in our chair pose. So on our inhale, we reach the arms up, keeping the knees together. Sit down into your chair, Utkatasana. Then come down into a Malasana, keeping the knees together, reaching the arms up. So make sure you keep the heels down onto the mat, and then come down into a boat pose. So bring your legs up, face your palms up, and reach your chest forward. Now on your exhale, you come down into a low Navasana, low boat, and stretch the legs out. Inhale, come back up into your boat. And on your exhale, you plant your feet back down into the mat and come back into that Malasana. Push the knees together, reach the arms up. Inhale, back into chair. And exhale, back into your Samastitihi. We'll do this a couple more times. So on the inhale, we sit down into our chair, Utkatasana, reach the arms up. Exhale, come down into Malasana. Inhale, sit down and reach your legs up, come up into your boat pose. Exhale, low boat pose. So bring your lower back down into the mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, plant your feet, reach your arms up. Malasana. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, Samastitihi. Again, we'll move through our chair pose first. Reach the arms up. Exhale, down into Malasana. Sit all the way down into the mat, reach your legs up, boat pose. Exhale, straighten your legs, low boat pose. Inhale, bring your knees back in, come halfway up. Then come up into your Malasana. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Samasthiti. We'll go through this one more time. Inhale, chair. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, sit down. Come up into your boat pose. Exhale, low boat pose. Inhale, back into your boat. Exhale, plant your feet. Come back into Malasana. Inhale, chair. And exhale, Samasthiti. Bring your hands together in front of your heart and just close your eyes for a second. Observe your breath. Maybe you feel the fire in your belly. And use this to continue your practice. Rub your palms together in front of your heart. And once you've created that heat, bring your hands over your head and just soak up the energy you just created. And thank you for warming up with me. Namaste.